All right, welcome back to the channel. We got a 2019 Kia Sorento with a 3.3. It is here for a water pump, oil pressure sending unit. But for this video, we're going to focus on the water pump. If you're curious as to what I'm listening to, this is a new creator, Crushers of the World. I can hear it, you can't, but check them out. We're going to get started. We're going to pop the hood here. And we're going to release the pressure on the radiator as we're going to lift it up and we're going to drain the coolant. Where we can see it. Anyway, it's up here and it drains right out through here. I'm gonna see if I can get it with my fingers. Yes, I can, okay. Got my catch pan. Here we go. And there it comes. And while that's draining, I'm going to take the wheel off over here because we need the wheel off to gain access to the lower water pump bolts. Give this thing some beans. There we go. This inner fender liner out of here, which zip ties are a long story. Let me get some cutters and a trim tool. Essentially what that did, one, it gives us access to the tensioner, and then two, our water pump, which is right there. There's that oil leak. But looks like this is about done draining. So we're gonna lower it back down and then tackle this water pump.
Okay. I'll move you back to about right there. Should be good.
We're gonna have to get a jack under it because we got to remove this motor mount. I am gonna pop this engine cover for right now, even though it's not really in my way. It's just so it's not in the way. But oh my goodness. There you go. Come on, there we go. All right. Oh. Okay. There we go. Our belt's off. Better, in my opinion. This one just feels like paper. So I'm gonna use this to make sure I put the bolts where they're supposed to go, because there are some different size ones here. I know there's another one up in there. It's a 12, I think. Yeah, that one's a 12. There should be another one on the other side right there. Ow. Well, goo all over you. Okay. Should grab the shallow tin. I will take it now. Okay. There's one right there. Right there. We'll come back to you. Yeah, she's starting to leak. Oh, shoot. Oh, I've leaked so much antifreeze on my light lately. Seems like I've done a lot of coolant stuff. All right. There we go. Actually, yeah, I did that all wrong. That one goes there. All right. Need a 12 now. A 12 of another size. Not of that one either. All right, we're gonna need a ratcheting wrench. It's fine. Get up on there. Good Lord. Come on. No, not yet. There we go, I think. Yeah. It's like you're captured. I don't remember you being captured like that. All right, well, that's fine. Let's see. Need another 10. See it over here. If I can get on it. Not with that one. Okay. All right, I'm pretty sure everything else is from up top. Oh, no, I see another 12 right there. All right, let's grab the 12. See if we can get it. We got it. We got more coming out. Okay. That goes right there. And the one I can't get out goes right there, and then the rest are all up top. Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's go up top. We can lower this down. Went to the end, finally. Okay. These motor mounts. Oh wait, I got the one more there. Oops. Duh. Get this one out of the way. Take that coolant tank out of the way with just tins. We thought we were done. Set these back like that. Might be overkill, but I don't like that at all. That's another long one. Okay. There it went. It looks like our dowels. Yes, there's one, and there's two. Season, which is the exact same thing I'm taking out of there. If I'm being honest, I put this one in 2 years ago because at the time the Kia OEM was unobtainium, and we had to have it. So the Azen only lasted 2 years, and I'm gonna run another one just cause. And lots of cleaning. Gotta get that little gasket out of there. I need a pick. And just FYI, so you're gonna see me take this little tiny gasket out right here, and I'll show you something here in just a second as soon as I get it out. Goodness, you gonna come out? There, oh, something started. Okay. Anyway, this is the gasket you need right there. It's a little tiny thing, and you'll see that your your actual water pump, at least the Aisin anyway, comes with this, which is paper. And Kia actually says this, so make sure you get that when you, if you're doing this yourself.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
All right. I got our torque specs. There's multiple. So that's what's going to make this fun. Anyway, we're going to take this one and this one. So the bolts are labeled A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. I know you're not gonna be able to see it, but I'll put a diagram up on the thing. So like your 10s are A, some of your other 10s are D, so on and so forth. And there's really no set torque sequence, but I start, this is just me, I start around the pulley and then work my way out from there. And that's how I'm gonna do it. Your mileage may vary. All right. So we're doing 17 on the 12s here. Here we go, 17.
was 17. One more right here. Stay on it. There we go. And then see. Let's get a shallow 12, which was somewhere. You gonna click today? Don't slip off there. That was a bad one anyway. Oh, I don't think you're right. Why aren't you clicking? I don't like that. It's not clicking. It's not clicking. I'm not liking that at all. Don't trust these torque wrenches right now. They're just not clicking. And I don't have a digital quarter. So I'm just gonna go by feel. It's only 8 pounds, so it shouldn't be that much in the first place. Can't see nothing. Yeah, that one's good. I got the one underneath there. I couldn't. And one down below there. That one concerns me, but see you. And well, let's get the pulley on. Pulley first. All right. This is keyed, by the way, so it can only go one way, which it's right there. Overflow bottle, golly. Can't wait to screw it back down. All right. All right. Let's get those bottom bolts started too before we get locked into a position here. We have shifted. We have. It's all right. I can get her to shift back. Get you out of the way. There we go. Right there's good for now. That one started. All right. Bottle back in. Okay. All right, gotta get the belt back on it. Alright. We know you gotta go over that one. Something oval like that. And probably get on the right one here. So I can move that slightly. I can't see where I'm at. There. All right, looks like we're on everywhere. I think we're gonna call it today. And do some cleaning down there. We're gonna call it a day on this for today. We did the water pump, so that when we come back again, we're going after the oil pressure sending unit, which is under the upper and lower intake, underneath the fuel rail. So that's gonna be a pretty big job, but we will get into that in the next video. So if you like this one, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.